What is the most agreeable item in a pirate's wardrobe? His eye patch. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Monday. It's good to be here with you, my friends. Thank you for being here with me. I hope your week is getting off to a great start. Got Lucent Jelly first in chat. The music is moving indeed. That's such a that's such a good song. It's got such a nostalgic vibe to it. I told Sparrow when he first made it. It reminded me of like a pep rally from when I was in school. Nobody else is gonna say oh no, so I'll do it. Thank you. So we've got 2 games on the stream tonight. No, 3 games on the stream tonight. 2 of which I've yet to beat, and one I want to do another playthrough just to get a little bit more practice at it. So first up is Pac-Man World, and we're almost done with Pac-Man World, I think. We just gained access to the final area of the game, maybe final boss. I'm not really sure. I don't know if we actually have any levels left ahead of us yet, or if it's just a boss fight. But either way, we just unlocked it last time we played this and haven't taken a look at it. So that'll be the first thing to do, to see if we can finish this up. And then after that, I want to try and do a run through Operation C, just for the practice. And finally, we're gonna try Contra 3 again. Last time I played it, I was consistently making it to the last boss of Contra 3, but couldn't win. Conga, welcome in. Great to have you with us, my friend. Conga Line Monkey is here in the chat. Give me that sweet Pac-Man lore. Pac-Man lore is just kind of baffling to me. I don't know. It's just like, with a lot of these really old arcade games like this, there's just something that makes it difficult for me to accept the greater lore that's been added onto them. I don't know what it is, but like, maybe it's because of the inherent simplicity of the original, like, Pac-Man arcade game, but it's just every instance of them, like, fleshing Pac-Man out and, like, giving him a world and a lore is just, like, I don't know, I can't accept it. Awesome, all the friends are saved. Now go kick Talk Man and his rusty metal butt. So that's what we're off to do. Pac-Man got weird fast. Alright, so this area is new to us, and I think it might just be a boss battle.
And now, here's the guy you've all been waiting for. Let's hear it for Pac-Man!
Look, here I am. Love me. Don't run. How about a hug? You've interfered with my plans for the last time, Pac-Man.
I've always liked the character, Conga says. He was the only character I ever used in Smash Bros. I don't even think I've ever even used Pac-Man. If so, only a very minimal, sort of superficial amount. Apparently there's a metal Pac-Man, because of course there is. Not entirely sure what my objective is. There we go. I didn't remember how to do that. That seems to hurt him. Well, his health doesn't move, though. I don't know. Oh, that is hurting him. Never in a Pac-Man game has it been so difficult to collect pellets. Operation C incoming, Vance Velez says. Having a hard time getting the Deathless route on that one. Welcome in, Vance. Great to see you. I saw you were playing that recently. Maybe earlier today, even. I took a nap. I took a nap late in the afternoon, and so when I do that, I have trouble remembering what I saw on what day. But yeah, we're gonna do a playthrough of Operation C. I don't expect I'll be able to do it deathless. I've only played it once. I thought a quick run through it tonight would be might be a good idea. Hopefully a quick run. That's assuming I'm gonna be able to beat it. Someone redeemed it. I think you might be the third streamer I know of in as many days to stream it. Oh. He's really only dropping a single pellet now? I figure if I just bounce around the stage, I'm probably really safe, because if we're both constantly bouncing, what are the odds that we're on the ground on the same frame, right? I don't think I'm likely to fall perfectly in sync with this guy. Metal Pac-Man is nightmare fuel, Jelly says. I don't understand what happened. Why was I launched into the abyss? No, he got all of his health back. What? Oh, I hate this. If I was the artist for this game, I'd put a big frown on Pac-Man's face during the boss fight. The super happy smile Pac-Man has right now looks out of place. Most of this is fever dream territory. His shockwaves are bouncing the ghosts up into the air, too. The smile makes it seem like he's completely unaware of the danger he's in. Just not sure what the game wants from me. Okay, I see. I'm getting stuck on his eyebrow. Oh, maybe I've got to rev roll into him. It reminds me of the I'm in danger meme from The Simpsons. I like how my family members seem to be constantly feeding me health. Because I'm constantly in need of health. No. They stopped. And now I'm dead. Oh, no. We're gonna be here a while, my friends. The pellets don't hang around any appreciable length of time. The only way to get some of them is to absorb the damage. I thought I had to be in the air to throw a pellet, but I appear to have been wrong about that. Ooh, I've got some coffee coming my way. Excuse me just a moment, my friends. All right. Got some coffee and got some cheese. Despite my grumbling, not a bad boss fight. Hello, Strength for Life. Welcome in. Hey, thank you for the gift sub, Strength for Life. Space Robot Arm, take a key for coming in. Welcome to the stream to you as well. And Flux, hey. Welcome to Pac-Man World. Coffee and cheese, yeah. I always like to have coffee during the stream, and when I'm really lucky, I get some fruit and or cheese to go along with it. I don't actually need any fruit tonight because I had fruit with dinner, but the cheese is always welcome. Thank you for joining us, friends. We're at what I believe is the final boss fight. This is, I think, my third attempt. First time something really bogus happened, and I was just propelled into the abyss by forces unknown. And the second time, I just took a lot of damage. Yeah, that's what happened to me the first time. Why? Hope you've been well. Haven't been on Twitch much. I felt like I hadn't seen you in a little while. I hope you've been doing okay. I hope whatever's been keeping you away has been worth the time spent away. I'm not super great at avoiding damage in this fight. It seems like basically everything just hits me. Had a big dinner for a change. Grilled tilapia and half rotisserie. Nice. I really like tilapia. I used to eat tilapia every day for lunch. I'm something of a creature of habit. I can, you know, like sometimes people are like, I'll hear someone say something like, "Oh, I don't want to eat pizza for dinner tonight. I ate pizza yesterday," and I don't really have that feeling, like where I get especially tired of a food. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like to cook new things and try new things, but I also love the convenience that a routinized diet adds to my life. If I can just eat the same thing over and over again, like, I appreciate the simplicity that brings to me. But a couple years ago, I worked at a bookstore, and I brought my lunch every day, and every day I had yogurt, tilapia, and broccoli. Pookie Stan, welcome in. I had smoked salmon for the first time today. It was one of the worst wall meats I've had in a long time. Oh no. I don't know if I've ever had smoked salmon. I definitely had, you know, like baked and pan-fried salmon, but I don't think I've ever had it smoked. Work schedule changed. Adjusting to sleep has been rough, but overall job's good. Right on. there are a few inconveniences greater than having to adjust your sleep schedule. Right? And since I've been streaming, like I live on this backward schedule, and then anytime I have to do anything, I've got to completely adjust the way I sleep, and I'm not good at it. Oh, come on. I only have so many chances to attack this guy. They can't be wasted. No, he's knocking me off of the platform. Quick, get him.
It's so unfair. You ruined everything. Nobody loves a ghost.
What is that ending? Nobody loves a ghost. Chomp. What? Well, victory, we did it. What an odd game. What an odd world this game takes place in. And I realized I didn't have any soda, not even sparkling water. Went out like a madman and bought some Fluxes, snuck into CVS a second before they locked up. I'm glad to hear it was a mission accomplished. Derek Ocean, welcome in. Are you still doing Jank Timber? No, we finished Jank Timber last week. Strength for Life. Just for anyone who hasn't been here, I started a Jank Games marathon in July. It was Jank July, but I didn't finish them, and so then it became Jank August, and I still didn't finish them, and it became Jank Timber. We played every Powerpuff Girls game and every Scooby-Doo game I could get my hands on, and they're almost all completely trash. That's an over-exaggeration, but we beat them all. We 100%'d some of them. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of aggressively mediocre games, but yeah, we're done with that for now. Of course, there will always be more broken trash on the stream. I can't keep away from it, but probably not another marathon like that until January. Right? January has to be Jankuary. Smoked salmon was store-bought, Pookie said. People claimed it probably wasn't made right, but it was basically like eating a mummy's shoulder blade. What a comparison. The end, I assume? Yeah, you've come in right at the end, Derek Ocean. We beat it. We're done with Pac-Man World. I know I only got an 82% clear rate. I don't really feel super happy about that. But the thing about it is this game gives you a global percentage. Right? Like right now it says I'm at 80%. But it doesn't give you any feedback regarding how you've done on each individual level. Right? So, like, I'd go back and get the 100%, but, like, there's no way to tell. I assume that my percentage points, I'm missing percentage points because I didn't get the Pac-Man letters on every stage. I tried my best to get all of them, but I didn't really sweat it when I couldn't. Because the game doesn't... Like, I don't know. I don't know which stages I got all the letters on and which ones I don't. There's no indication. Like, if it gave me a silver Pac-Man for not having all the letters and a gold Pac-Man for having all of them, right? Or if it gave me a checklist in the menu or something like that, then we could get 100%. But if the game doesn't care enough to individually, tally the collectibles and give me feedback, how can it expect me to get 100%? Did you like the game? This game is okay. I would say that my feelings toward this game are somewhat positive. Right? Maybe I'd give it a 4 out of 7. 4.5 out of 7 maybe. My feelings lean between positive and somewhat positive on that, like, 7-point scale. It's pretty good in most of its aspects. Actually, it's really good in a lot of ways, but it's got a couple parts that are so clunky and janky that it just becomes frustrating. Let's take a look at the classic. Is this just the arcade game, I'm wondering? Did you ever play Jet Force Gemini? Getting the tribals for the last ship piece was terrible. I think this is just Shadow, Blinky, Speedy, Pinky, Bashful, Inky, Pokey, Clyde. Yeah, this is just Pac-Man. You own the remake of this on the Switch? I've heard that the remake does a decent job of ironing out a couple of the flaws of this game. Particularly, it improves the swimming. Wow. Arcade Pac-Man is really slow. Whoa, that was close. I'm so used to playing Pac-Man 99 now. Oh, I got lucky there. So yeah, this game, I was really enthusiastic for this game right at the start. The first night that I played it, I thought it was amazing. Had a overwhelmingly positive first impression, but the longer it went on, the more I encountered kind of small annoyances that kind of added up, and particularly the World 2 boss. The World 2 boss is just a catastrophe. All right. I don't think we need to play out a whole thing of Pac-Man. I can't exit. Once you start playing arcade Pac-Man, you're committed. There's no menu. That's so annoying. Why would they do that? If you're making a game at all points in the game, it should be possible to go back to the main menu. You should never be trapped into a section or locked on the end screen like a lot of cartridge games do to you. But all right, my friends, that's Pac-Man World. We played through it, we beat it. It's a shame. Like I said, it's a shame it doesn't give you better feedback, because then we could go for the 100%. But without the wisdom being provided to me from the game, I don't really think it's worth crawling back through every single stage just to get that. But I'm glad I played it, and it's a game. I don't know if I would be eager to rush to play it again. I do want to play the second one. Have the sequel on the GameCube, and I'm more enthusiastic about that, because hopefully they will have improved upon this one for that game. But it'll probably be a couple months before we get around to that one. But we will eventually play it. I think if I were going to play this again, I would consider getting the remake, in the hopes that that it had enough quality of life things to make it overall more enjoyable. I don't know. I feel like I sound really negative about this game. And it's not really that bad. It's just some of especially that World 2 boss was so annoying that it really kind of soured a lot of the experience. That one boss fight. But we're gonna move over. We're gonna move over to the Super Nintendo. We're gonna play a couple Contra games. We're gonna do a run through Operation C. That's a game I've beaten it once. We did it on the stream recently. I want to do another playthrough just to get more familiar with it, get better practiced at it. Because I imagine I'm gonna want to do a deathless run through Operation C at some point, and so to make that happen, I'm gonna need to play it a whole lot. So we'll do a playthrough of that, and then we'll move over to Contra 3 and see if I can maybe beat that game for the first time. That's where we're going to be spending the bulk of our night tonight, my friends, is Contra 3. But thank you for being here to finish up Pac-Man World with me, and yeah, I'm just going to step away a moment, get things switched over. I'll be right back with you.